and welcome back to today's video. We will discuss the trade with the Avalanche, Nils Höglander extension, and the big Demko and Joshua update. Let's get right into it. Goodbye Tucker Poolman. Tucker Poolman with 20% salary retained and with a first-round pick in 2025 was traded to the Avalanche for defenseman Erik Brannstrom. Poolman was signed by Jim Benning back in 2021 to a 4-year contract with the AAV of $2.5 million. Sadly, due to injury that he suffered in his first season with the club, he was unable to play for the rest of his career and was placed on LTIR. Erik Brannstrom was drafted by Vegas in the first round in 2017. He was traded to the Sens in the Mark Stone trade at the 2019 trade deadline. But he didn't really fit in Ottawa, so he got traded to the Avalanche this summer, but he never played for them. He will start the season within the AHL with Abby. This was a great trade for the Canucks because they don't need to use LTIR, as they are $479,166 under the cap, and they got some depth on the defense. The Canucks also didn't want to use LTIR. Let's get into the next topic. Nils Höglander signed an extension. Big Hawk signed for 3 years for $3 million. In my opinion, it is a good bridge deal right after a breakout year last season. If he gets better every year, he will get a raise after this contract. Our last topic, a great update on Thatcher Demko and Dakota Joshua. Darren Dreger of TSN was on the Sakers and Price show, and he said that he thinks that Dakota Joshua and Thatcher Demko should be ready in 3 to 4 weeks. In my opinion, Dakota Joshua should take his time and deal with his cancer. If it takes him longer, it is okay. Cancer is not something to mess around with, and I don't care if he even comes back in the new year. I just want him to be back and healthy. Life is bigger than hockey. Thatcher Demko is still very important to this team. He is around the team, which is great, but I think that as soon as possible that he is back on the ice and playing games is better. I think that Arthur Seeloff and Kevin Lankinen will be good for the short term, but after Demko is back, then we will be a contender. But make sure that he is not rushed back because they have to have him in the playoffs. If he needs more time in the early season to come back, then it will be better. We need him in the late season. Let me know what you guys think about these 3 topics down below in the comments section. Let's get this video to 50 likes. If you guys like this content, please share and subscribe.
Video.